before I came here, I was invited to come and speak here and kind of do a demonstration of using recycled materials and coming up with some kind of garden stuff. And I really never knew and understood the importance of this organization. I had no idea that so many kids out there had no idea where their food came from. And, you know, I was always brought up, I knew where my meat came from. I knew where the produce came from. And it's so obviously important. And if people don't know that, I mean, they're not going to know how to vote properly. They're not going to know, I mean, the implications of that are just pretty serious. So this right here is really cool. You guys are doing an awesome thing. What I want to do today is do a demonstration. What I've been doing a lot lately, well, first I want to tell you guys, really it's important, I think, to kind of rethink things in construction and landscaping. What we try to do is take items that people throw away and make them into useful, functional things. So what I've come up with here is basically a planter box. I mean, it's simple. It's something that hopefully you'll be able to take into your classrooms and duplicate, and it'll kind of help to encourage people to get into agriculture and understand the whole process of growing things and eating what you grow and so forth. So I'm going to do this quick demonstration. I don't have an overhead camera or anything, or overhead screen, so I'm going to have to just work with this. So I need a volunteer somewhere. Okay, the lady in the black, you got it. I think your hand was up first. Okay, what's your name? Lana. I'm Jake. Nice to meet you. Okay, so this is just really simple. All we're going to do is we're going to build these 3 squares. We're going to put them on top of each other, and we're going to connect them, and then we're going to put a plastic liner in there, and there we just fill them up. It's real simple. So why don't we just go ahead and get started? All right. Okay. What I like, this is just like the most awesome thing. It's just so simple. You can do this small level, big level, whatever. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and set these pieces of wood. We're gonna set them into like a square, and then we're gonna like screw them in together, and then set them on top. Okay. All right, let's do it. By the way, the shows that we do this kind of stuff. They give us 2 days. All right. So what we're gonna do here. Whoops.
The colors on the outside.
And yeah, you know, for this stuff right here, I try to do the color on the outside because it's like the character of where it came from. You're able to kind of work with that, you know? And what I try to do is each piece overlapping on the next piece so that it's an even square. These are all cut to 4-foot sections. All right, cool. Each one goes over. All right. Let me take this right. There we go. All right. Actually, there. Put on my trusty tool belt. Stop it, Dick. Alright. This is so simple. I was kind of like afraid maybe this is too easy, but it's like, I think that y'all need to start off simple, right? And then go complicated. By the way, all this wood comes from a deck and a pergola that I was paid to take down. These people paid me to take it down, which was tight. I don't think they knew that I was going to take it and reuse this wood. So I'm thinking about, eventually, I've been talking about going to these homeowners and giving them one of these benches as like a gift. It's kind of surprising. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so real simple. All we're going to do, you can use like exterior screws are good, but in this case, I've actually got these 3-inch zinc screws. They're going to rust, but I kind of want rust because we're going for rusting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like we're not just doing something useful here. We're making something that hopefully looks like pretty and stuff. Okay, so we're going to screw these in. I'm going to do the first one, and then you're going to do the second one. Okay. And it's important to have kind of like level ground. It's not really level, so we're trying to work with it. What I've got here is an impact drill. Okay? Now help me hold this up if you would. We're going to hold these corners up flush. You feel that with your thumb? How it's like. You know how it's like. Level right there? This is so simple. One screw is in. Woo! Now your little celebration. Okay, we're going to do the next one. You just want to make sure it's nice and square when it's in. You see this right here? I try to put a little picture over it. The second screw's in, and now my volunteer. Lana White? Okay, cool. Alright, next one, we're going to go on the inside. So what we're going to do is each one's going to overlap the next, that way we're at that same 4-foot dimension. Okay, cool. And by the way, this is totally a little bit uneven here, but we're going to work with it.
I'll stay with your phone.
Oh, that's messed up. Alright, here we go. Go ahead. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. You need these things right here. Okay, here's the first one. Put these things in. Dangerous. Okay. It's kind of crazy. These impact drills, they're pretty, they take a second to get used to. But they're awesome. They're heck of fast. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's just call it good. You did a good job. Okay, then the next one. Okay, then the next one. Boom. Here you go. This one better be better than that other one, because if it's not. Okay, now get it in there good. Now put a lot of pressure on it. Boom. This impact drill does, it kind of hammers it in as it drills it. Alright. Is this like really that exciting? Okay, cool. Then the next one, you got each one overlapping the next. Alright. There we go. Another one. It's always easier with 2 people. And it gets easier each one you do. These things are actually kind of hard to work, I gotta say. Okay. This thing's gonna take forever. Check this out. Make it a little bit easier. Whoa. What we're gonna do next is I like to mix it up. We got some of this white wood right here. So I like to do that strip in the middle. And kind of go with that theme throughout the whole furniture setting. You guys like that sound? Yeah! Like that, don't you? Okay, that's like a third of the battle. A quarter of the battle. We gotta make 2 more of these and then we gotta do some of little stuff. Okay, so see everybody? Walking around. Come on, do the man white thing. Show it. Work it, work it. Okay, cool. Okay, all we're going to do now is we're just going to keep doing this. Okay. This time, I'm going to need you to hold them up. Proper. Alright. We're going to just continue this. We're almost there. This is going to start going really quick. Are you guys even paying attention? Yeah, I might just test you all on this later. I might just test you on it. I'm going to test the teachers. So what we're going to do, basically we make these 3 boxes here. We're going to make another one just for the heck of it, since we're going for the whole thing. And then we're just going to use these little pieces of 2x6 scrap, and we're going to tie them all together on the inside, and we're going to square it up. No need to square it until you got it all screwed up. Alright, here goes. Important thing too is when you get this wood, clean it off before you start to work with it. Try to sand it down as good as you need it. Last thing you want to do is sit there and screw it all together and the sides are dirty. It's not a good thing. Alright, we're almost there. Basically, what's cool about this too is this project is like almost totally free. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, it looks done, but it's not, but it's almost done. Here's what I like to do here too. Because we did the whole overlapping thing, I like to make it look, see how I got all the edges right there? What I did there is I mixed it up, so I'm going to twist each one of these so that the end is cut. The overlapping part, she said, listen to your lady, and I said, okay. I'm starting to learn that. You're supposed to do that. 2 degree, 2 in degree. Okay, let me set this up real quick. Stop talking on the job. Alright. Okay, we're going to actually turn it this way. Flip it. Oh, flip it. Somebody got a smarty pants over there. Somebody's smart. Wow. They're right. Okay. Yeah, the next one. Sweet. Sweet. It's all. I like the fact we're doing this in kind of like a barn setting too, because I think this whole color thing goes good with this. Those are all the 3-inch screws. We're almost done. Now we're going to take the 2-inch screws. We're going to brace all the stuff together. Real simple. See these little pieces of board right here? We're going to put them around the inside, tie this thing together. You should have 8 total. And by the way, if y'all contact me through my website, mosslandscaping.net, you contact me, I'll go ahead and give you the instructions on how to do this. So you can do this in your classroom. Just like that. Exactly. Sweet. We're going to screw these from the inside so you see less of the screws. You don't want to see too many. Okay, this is really easy. Next part is this. Tying them together. Okay? 2 screws per board should be good. Make it quick. Okay, we're almost done. Last one. Okay. Okay, sweet. We're going to call that done. No, really, it's going to take a little longer. Thank you, by the way. You did a great job. Except for that one screw. Okay? So, in reality, you're going to square it up a little better, but we don't have much time. Just of it. Last thing you're going to do is get some plastic liner. You're going to line the inside of it. Even though it's redwood and it's going to last, you still got to protect it and make it last even longer. Put that plastic liner on the inside like a staple gun. And then just fill it up with soil and plant your plants. It's ready to go. That's it.